Just in, the Nigerian Labour Congress today, 3rd of June, has taken a bold step by making sure all parastatals go on strike due to the new minimum wage proposition by the Labour Congress, which the legislature are yet to look into. The strike call-off is yet to be decided as Labour Union and the legislature are yet to find a common ground. On the street, citizens take on the day one.
Okay, thank you so much. If you are the one, the handler of Nigeria Labour Congress, which is Jero, are you asking this question because you are fidgeting and chicken-hearted? Are you asking me this question because ordinary Nigerian man, if you talk about government and politics, they become what? Intimidated. Are you asking this question as a bold Nigerian youth that can fight rightly for what belongs to him? Or, because it's a common tradition now to the labors. Of course, every Nigerian that hears or read about labor embarking into on strike, they will ask themselves, are these people going to sustain it? Is it sustainable? Are they going to come out with good results? Is it going to be an effectual or effective labor strike? That's a good question. But this time around, I want to tell you, if you ask me, if we are thinking alike, like Ajeru, if Ajeru is thinking alike, like me, and all my contemporaries, I think they are coming out with good results. But this time around, all hands to be on the desk. I mean the youths. I don't mean the 72, 75-year-old. No, I mean the youths from 19 up to 50, 55, 57. Everybody should come out on the street of Lagos and make sure that there's no transportation, no buses to convey anybody to his office. No office, no companies, no generator should be heard. Ever what? Boozing or fuming. Are you listening to me? No work. Let Akara woman, tomatoes, pepper sellers understand the reasons for this strike. The TUC, Trade Union Congress, they should be part of labor. That is when they are coming out with good results. That's why it is good for Ajero, the labor handler, to do his homework, consultation, well, before this time around. And I hope and I believe he has done that. He must have done that. Because this time around, hopefully tomorrow, the atmosphere, the environment, the commercial activities is going to be lower than this. Because I think we are getting there.
The government, they are collecting billions of billions, sharing millions of billions, when they are not doing anything. Sitting allowance there, they are collecting millions of billions for sitting allowance alone. Over there. Then you cannot be able to pay 200,000 to worker. Worker the money 600 and when you are collecting every day, you know what you are collecting for sitting allowance alone. And you know what you are collecting every month. Millions of millions. Then the workers, you cannot be able to pay them. They'll tell you that this country is not working. All over the world, they recognize labor. They recognize workers. All over the world. It's only Nigeria that everything was always turned upside down. They are there selling billions of billions day by day. Using billions of cash. Then the worker cannot pay the 200 million. 200,000. How much you want to pay them? 50 something. Am I correct? 70,000. How much is bag of rice? 100,000. Then compare 70,000 to 100 bag of rice. What of gas? What of other items? To put the food in the table. What of children? What of house? What of school fees? So what are we talking? You cannot be able to pay worker 200,000. We need billions of millions. They week to week. Sitting allowance, you know how much they collect? Only sitting allowance. You only there to get section 10, section 100, section 125. Nigeria Constitution. Well, you know, this sort of thing, see, the APC government, once, if you cannot beat them, you join them. That's APC government. That's what I see. APC government, if you cannot beat them, you join them. That is why Akpabio, PDP, join them. Look at Akpabio, look at now. Akpabio cannot beat me talk. Akpabio cannot talk again. What they ask him to do like this, he will do. Sit down like this, you sit down. Remember, I just moved Akpabio like a goat. And like toy. So what I think about the NLC strike or something like that, they only try their best. But at the end of the day, they will still do what they know how to do. That's Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria for you. End of the day, they will still do what they know how to do. That is it.
The strike has started already. They are starting an end to it. Only we don't know when it will end. What form will this end? In what way will it end? Those are the two things you don't know. When it will end and what form it will end. So I believe that there's certainly going to be an end to it. And I don't know who is going to get his hands bruised, burnt first. Whether it's the Labour people or the government. That's what I don't know. But I know certainly there's going to be an end to it. And I know that Labour now it's like they've made their threat really now. Unlike when they have aborted their plans separately. You know, the Scotland tools, we hear from them. You get my point? So, if Labour has stood firm on their demand now, it's okay. But I have, like I said in my first interview, Labour demand, I have mixed feeling about it. What they are demanding for is mostly going to be beneficial to people who are employee of government or private establishment. What about the self-employed people? What is the Labour's demand for them? Those who are not earning salary, who are doing their own private business, earning money on their own, who are not employee, who are not under any minimum wage. What is Labour demand for them? What is Labour interest on their part? Like me, I'm not an employee. I'm not getting salary from private or individual. What is Labour interest for my own? So that's why Labour needs to at least try and streamline their demand so that it comes across the spectrum of the whole workforce, not entirely a sectional. The way I'm seeing their demand is more of a sectional. The minimum wage allowance of this is only for those who are earning salary. I'm sure if you're a salary earner, you'll be beneficial. But if you're a private owner of your business, not be paid by anybody, where would Labour struggle beneficial to you? So, as much as they are demanding this from government, demanding that from government, it's more of section now, and an interest to people who are demanding from. So, but let it be broad, so that it encompasses both self-employed and employed, so that yes.